For the legislators that were involved, they weren't exercising policy. They were actors in a play. Reasonable people looking at what happened in Texas will know that this is a political mugging. If you allow it to stand, the possibility is that it will be repeated in state after state after state.
There was only one option left.
And it's a hell of a risk, and it can backfire, and if they catch us, we're screwed.
We knew it was going to be a big deal. We knew it was going to be something that may be used against people in their re-election campaigns.
And I said, I know what you're doing. If you put me on the bus, I won't write anything until you're gone.
We're literally calling, asking the Homeland Security resources be used.
We very well thought that we might be met by a trooper saying you can't leave the state.
There were 51 who convened in Ardmore.
Ardmore, bumfuck Oklahoma.
Members were panicked.
These guys and girls who were scared.
They were threatened.
Police were called.
It was a crime.
I think they violated the law.
For the longest time, they did not think they were going to be able to pull it off.
Democrats need to live up to their time to come back to work. At the end of the day, their oath of office, party, and politics simply Texas is what matters most.
Redistricting is the most partisan thing a legislature can do.
If you want to see politics at its very rawest, watch the redistricting process.
Voters stop mattering.
This phenomenon is everywhere.
No longer will you have voters pick their congressman, you'll have congressmen pick their voters.
Texas, California, Michigan, New York.
The average American has no idea.
It's partisan, it's naked, it's ludicrous.
Welcome back to Hardball. Texas politics is something else.
Then you have Texas, which is huge.
We changed the country. We've changed the world.
It was a naked political power grab done quick.
Randy Nuggebauer in Lubbock is the winner.
You watch. I'm going to do it in Texas.
Louis Gohmert in Tyler is the winner.
I'm going to show you how it's done.
Ted Poe right here in Harris County is the winner.
And then we're going to do this throughout the United States.
Because of Texas, we have a net gain in the House of Representatives nationwide.
When the Texas House fell, the last target was the U.S. Congress.
Redistricting is such a nasty and bitter process.
How much politics is too much politics when it comes to drawing political districts?
And it happens from both sides.
As though the world is Republican and Democrat or liberal and conservative, where the rest of us sit on the outside and just think, holy, these can't be the only two options.
A lot of it is along racial lines.
The minorities are the key in this redistricting thing.
It's systematically diminished the voting strength of minority voters.
And it's as bad as anything that ever happened in the Old South.
We're talking about human beings now.
The process itself was corrupt.
We never released those memos. That's a classic leak.
You know, you open your mouth too much and you're in trouble.
They weren't nice about it. You mucked with them, they would screw you back.
Would you have done it all again?
The same way?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It has always been the definition of corruption is when power uses power to protect power.
But there's a line that you do not cross.
That's just no way to run a democracy.
The everyday citizen does not really understand the impact of changing lines.